welcome back to another installment of Baltimore County Forever Podcast. What up, Doe? We're back, man, and today is all things cold world, man. So so J. Cole has released the Fall Off. We're about a week into the release of it. Um, man, we getting right into it. DB, what is your thoughts on J. Cole releasing the Fall Off?
Um, as is well documented, I'm a big J. Cole fan. J. Cole, top five MC for me, all of that. And I'm glad we did this week and not last week.
Okay.
Last week, I hated it. This week, I like it. I don't think I'll ever love it. And I also revised it and took off 9 songs.
Off the entire project, not just one disc.
Yeah, not just
Okay.
one disc. I took 9 songs off of it, and I got the playlist. And you can post it. You can post it. I'll send the link. If you want the link, I'll send it to everybody who need the link to that playlist.
Okay.
And it's a way better album that way.
Um. Yeah. Send me. Nah, I'll do that a little later. Okay. It's a way better. What is making you take 9 songs off? What are you not liking about? What don't you like about the project?
It's too many songs,
Okay.
which was obvious to me. Um, J. Cole did the most incredible rapping that you're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Phenomenal rapping. But and this is just my opinion. This is me. I don't think J. Cole has enough to talk about for 24 songs. So I took some of the songs off because I simply didn't like them. I took some of the songs off because I heard that twice already. And I took some of the songs off because to me they just didn't fit the album.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Here's my thoughts.
Okay.
I have to start with an apology. And
Okay.
I'm starting my thoughts with an apology because how much I destroyed J. Cole after the battle. I
Okay.
understand the battle now. It took me a while. Like most things in life, you have to have conversations with your partner. Your girlfriend, your wife, your fiance. You have to talk to them.
Hmm.
Sometimes they make sense of things. I'm apologizing to J. Cole for this. It wasn't a situation during the battle of him backing out and apologizing and him being wrong. It was a matter of somebody realizing that this ain't my fight, right? So I'll give you an example, right? You and Huss are talking, you and Huss get into an argument, and I walk up and I'm playing. I walk up, I'm like, yo, what's up, y'all? Y'all playing around? Oh, y'all niggas just playing. And then I realize you two niggas is not playing. And
Okay.
I look and I say, oh, I'm gonna jump the gun. Man, fuck you, Huss. And then Huss like, chill. Not the time. It's about me and DB right now. Stop playing. But I realized it, and then I done already said, fuck you, Huss. But then I realized, oh, this shit ain't about me at all. This is something that they got going on. And Huss pulled me aside and he said, this ain't it. This ain't it. I get to you in a minute. I'll pull you aside. And I said, oh, he pulled me aside. He said, yo, nah, this ain't this. I have to handle this over here right now. This ain't the time to play. So I feel like in that instance, he apologized. He backed out because he like, yo, these niggas ain't doing this for fun. Like, this is a serious matter. Like, I don't fit into this situation, right? So he's kind of like, although he jumped bad and then apologized, it also is like, yo, he would have, people wanted him to still continue, then he would have wasted bars. Then niggas would have talked about him and said, yo, he's not even talking about you. What the fuck are you rapping about? Like, so I think that's what he really realized in that time. So now I'm like, I get it. And I couldn't take it. I had to stop and be like, yo, I can't take this away from him now. I can't. There's a quote that Beanie Siegel said years ago: if a nigga is a snitch and he's a killer, that don't take away from him being a killer. Like, he still snitched on niggas, but he's well capable of killing a nigga. So that was something that kind of crossed my mind during all of this. So again, I apologize to J. Cole because this doesn't take away his ability. I think people like myself were looking at it incorrectly from the battle. I think it was just like, well, we don't want the nigga to waste the bars. If we want to see him go back and forth with somebody, we want to see him go back and forth with somebody on some competitive shit. But if these top niggas ain't even talking about him, what's the point? Like, why am I wasting raps at that point? So, I haven't really, as far as the album, I haven't really liked a good, I haven't replayed a J. Cole album since Born Sinner. This album, I have replayed multiple times. I enjoyed that he doesn't have the bulk of the production. I think the production is phenomenal. I love the samples. In a way, this comes off as a Drake-esque album. With how many songs I'm able to replay and the samples get me. So if I can associate it with a song that I knew growing up, that's half the battle. That's the reason why Wale does so well in my opinion outside of the girl records is because he puts out music that we can instantly relate to. I'm still not going back to that Wale album. But I understand why people like the album. The Leon Thomas song is cool, but it's the sample that gets me.
Power and Problems.
Yeah.
Wale Power and Problems is probably top 3 best songs all year.
Okay. Yeah. So, okay. And you've been very adamant about that being like a top song. But yeah, the Cole album, Poor Thing, associating, grabbing that sample for Boosie, that tugs the strings of any Baltimorean's heart. So the future features,
Run a Train or Bunts Road.
I like Bunts Road. Alchemist actually produced that too. But I like that. Run a Train is cool.
Look at my face.
Mm-hmm.
When I first heard Bunts Road beat,
yeah. Alchemist is.
What the fuck is this?
Sidebar.
Yep. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Sure is.
Don't care. Gotta go on tour.
Got it. Yes.
They gotta go.
Yep.
All 3 of them.
All 3 of them.
I don't fucking care. Yep. They gotta go.
Me neither. Don't care.
Maybe even twice.
April 20th, Howard Theater. I will be there.
Yeah. What you talking about?
Currency show.
It's a Currency show April 20th?
Howard Theater.
Didn't know. Did not know that.
You want to take a road trip?
Yeah, that's looking like it. I did not know that.
Yep.
I did not know that. Excuse me, people. I did not know that. No one told me that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You wanna talk shit? You wanna run your mouth?
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I'll look into that a little later. But
Yeah.
yes, Poor Thing was like I really enjoy. I think Poor Thing is probably like my favorite song on there. Um, Poor Thing and oh shit, hold on. Shit. Uh, yeah, Poor Thing. I like Lonely at the Top. I like Lonely at the Top, and that's like a bonus record.
That's one of
Um,
the ones I took off.
you, t- um, ah, I can't really agree with that. I think that's really a song that I was like, oh, this is necessary.
I didn't think so. I thought the exact opposite.
Really?
I was like, yo, J. Cole, we don't need you to remind the rappers to rap again. And like,
So let's see.
I don't care about that. Didn't like that
Safety's
one.
cool.
Love
I
that
fuck with
one.
Safety. It's very. I like the storytelling. I think Poor Thing and Who the Fuck Is You. That's. It sounds crazy for
That
him.
second beat for Who the Fuck Is You is
Yeah.
another one where my face was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck am I
Yeah.
listening to? Yeah,
Bombs in a Ville. Bombs in a Ville.
I took that off.
No. It's not Bombs in a Ville. Yeah, no. It's the Villas. The Villas.
With Erica Badu?
Yes.
Oh, that's on mine. I kept that.
Yeah. What about Old Dog?
Love that.
Okay.
Top three songs on the album.
Yeah. I'm not into. Oh, Jake One did I Love Her Again. That's what's up.
Can we do this? Because I would like people to know this. Can we go down the whole track list and I could tell you we can like wing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
So let's start with 29 intro. It's just instrumental. Really don't care. Two
Yeah.
six. What are your
I,
thoughts on
I
two
like I
six?
like I like that song. I kept that one.
I feel like 2 6 should have been the intro.
Me too. That's why I kept it.
Yeah, I feel like
Because I took the intro off.
yeah, I feel like that's like a perfect song to start an album with.
Yeah, yeah,
Can you
yeah.
hear that coming on? It's like,
Yeah. Oh, this
oh,
about to be
okay.
one of them. This about to
Yeah,
be one of them.
he ready to fight for his fucking life.
Yeah, yeah.
Like 2 6, safety. I love that.
Love safety.
Run a train.
I, I get why it's there.
Mm-hmm.
It made my final cut, but it almost didn't. That's the one I was like, I don't know. I, I I didn't love it, but it was cool. It was cool. Cole was rapping on that.
I feel like I feel like where we at? Okay, so I feel like Run the Train has the wrong person as a feature. You know who should have been on the chorus in that feature?
Who?
Rod Wave. Rod Wave should have been the
He bring
chorus.
he bring that right. He
Yes,
bring the heart right out of that.
yes,
Oh my
yes,
god! What do you know about my struggle?
yes.
What do you know about my pain? Oh, he had killed
Yeah,
that. He done killed that.
yeah. That is the perfect person for Run a Train. Um,
Damn. Yeah,
and
that's what it was.
I
I,
feel
I
like
wasn't feeling the future.
yeah. I at first I remember Lauren was like, "Yo, is that Future on there? Or is that Cole trying to sound like Future?" And I was like, "Oh shit, I don't fucking know," because it you can tell, you can definitely tell that they like doubled the vocals.
They doubled the vocals. It's
Yeah,
probably
so
both of them.
yeah. Poor Thing.
Love it.
Obviously, and for obvious reasons.
Love it.
Love that. I feel like I always start with. I feel like I always go to Poor Thing first. That's
Okay.
like when I turn on
Okay.
the album.
Okay.
Legacy.
I like that you touching me. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Yep.
With PJ, T Miners did that. Uh, Bunch Road Blues with Tim's and Future.
Love it.
Yeah, like I said, man.
That's the third best song on the album to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah. Bunch
he
Road. Yeah, Bunts Road is the third best song to me.
Okay, Who the Fuck Is You? Is Who the Fuck Is You the one that has the Ludacris sample?
Who the fuck is
No, 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 no,
you?
no.
Who the
Bombs in the
fuck is
Ville.
you?
Bombs in the Ville is that one. I like Who the Fuck Is You. Like, I feel like these songs aren't really in his wheelhouse, but he made it like it is. If
Yeah,
that makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
I don't feel like he does records like that. Like he doesn't really give you like amp records. He's more into like the storytelling part. But
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
able to give us
But with a
anthems.
double album, you have to do that with a double album.
Exactly.
You got to at least
Exactly.
try and see. I feel like the double album is the album that you fucking just yo. I'm gonna
Experiment.
try this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna experiment. Yo, play them drums. Call a violin chick over here and
Mm-hmm.
tell her come play something crazy on the like you. That's just where you just go bang bang bang, and that's I think that's what he did on this album. But Legacy is good. I love Bunts Road. Um, Who the fuck is you? That beat, the second beat on Who the fuck is you? It just that bounce. Oh man, I love that bounce. And
Yeah. It's not him. And it was like, all right, it I know when I clip this, people gonna be like, you just don't listen to his music like that. No, I just think it doesn't happen often with his albums. Yeah,
right,
he'll rap on songs like that, but they're normally not for his album.
true, true,
Um
true.
this like I guess Taylor two what is it? Two Taylor Two Cities.
Tale of
I
Two
feel like
Cities.
that's like a hyper song, but it's not it's probably like one of the hypest songs on that particular album. And then it's
Yeah,
just like
yeah,
real monotone. So it's a lot of these songs. It's like, okay, yeah, he having fun. That might be the biggest thing I took away from this.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
having fun. He feels the
yeah,
freedom of going in there, being able to create.
yeah, for sure.
So where we at? Drum and bass.
Love drum and bass.
I mm, yeah, it's cool. I think I heard it once and I just was like maybe twice and I was just like all right, cool. Then I went to the next songs, the Let Out. I like that. It's real chanty. Um, it's like that's really like an intermission song. So if he's doing the entire album, or if he's not doing the entire album and he's like picking songs, this is like he going in, he changing wardrobe. Like you can hear that just playing to bring him out, to bring him back out, kind of thing. Really like an encore. You know how like when you go to a concert, like they'll have like a section that they'll end the show, but then they'll come back out. I feel like the Let Out is like that, like
Yeah,
that
yeah, I
was
hated. I hated that one.
really
hmm Didn't make the
damn.
cut. Didn't make the cut.
Did you not like what didn't you like about it?
I just, I just didn't like him doing it.
Mm,
I and I just feel like I get trying to be different. I get trying to be versatile. I get all of that, but I just didn't like that song. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to like dispute people who do like it. Like if you like it, cool, great. But
mm,
I just that one wasn't for me.
understood. Understood. Where we at now? We're on track 11 on the first disc. Bombs in the Ville, Hit the Gas. T Minus produced that along with Boy Wonder and Cole. Um, how you feeling about that? That has the Ludacris sample.
It didn't make the cut.
Okay, okay.
Didn't make the cut.
Um, I love the beat switch. I'm a sucker for beat switches. This is why there are multiple beat switches on this album, which in turn, that's why I'm like, oh, it gives off a Drake-esque album.
hmm
I think a lot of this, well, obviously in this particular case because Boy Wonder is producing on it, but I feel like a lot of this was just like he's been crafting this and he's now seeing what works and what doesn't work. and what I can experiment with. And I think he really, like we just talked about, he took the opportunity on this album being a double disc to explore. Um,
One day when we got time, I want to talk about the top 5 songs with a beat switch.
oh man, I appreciate that because that was I was trying to do a topic on that a couple years ago, probably like 4 or 5 years ago, and I couldn't get it off with the audience at that point. But
Uh,
I'm definitely down to
yeah,
have that conversation.
yeah. Top five songs
Lone,
with a beat switch.
Lonely at the top. Decent. I understand why it's there to close out the album. Uh, Now we on this too. 39 intro.
I think that the intro part was too long, but he rapped his fucking ass off.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
rapped his ass off. The intro part was too. All right, J Cole, we just listened to 12 songs. You gonna drag us fucking 3 more minutes into this shit
Mm-hmm.
and then do all of that phenomenal rapping? But you know,
Yeah. The fall off is inevitable. Who did that? Okay. DZL, I don't know. Not too familiar with who that is. But how'd you feel about that? Okay. Yeah. How'd you feel about the fall off is inevitable? Okay, never mind. I see the face. Okay. All right. The Villas featuring Erica Badu. Um samples it samples Outcast, but initially I thought that was the Mob Deep sample. I thought that was a Mob Deep sample at first. And then I had to realize it's the me and you, your
mm,
mama and your cousin too.
yeah.
But
But you're not
huh.
wrong if you say the Mob Deep one because most people usually fucking say that's the Mob Deep sample.
Okay, all right. I thought I was tripping. Like it's the
Nah,
same one that they use for that Erica Badu used for her and
her
Alchemist.
and Alchemist. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
okay.
Alchemist made all 3 of the beats.
He isn't listed, but yeah, I was confused. I was confused.
Okay.
Okay, huh? I don't know. Okay, Old Dog featuring PD Pablo is interesting. Produced by T Minus. Ti has writing credits on there. Is what I'm not sure what they sample for that. Maybe he in interpolation or something. I don't really. I'm not too.
That's not
Hmm.
the song where he was talking about listening to trap music, right? Nope. I don't know. I don't know. But I
Yeah.
love that. I love that song. That's my second. Bunch Road is third. Old Dog is second for me.
Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like Old Dog. I always love when to see older rappers be included in shit. So seeing PD
Yeah.
Pablo
Yeah.
was dope.
Yeah.
Seeing PD Pablo on that was cool. Life Sentence. Um. Huh.
Didn't make it for me.
Craig David has a writing credit on this, and DMX. I
Because
think
he did the How's It
interpolation.
Going Down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, interpolation.
I did not like this song.
Um, yeah. It gets real spotty on here. This is ultimately the album is is Blueprint 2.
Yeah.
Um, it's not a bad album, and I revisit it, but it's a lot of fillers.
Hmm.
Only You featuring Burner Boy. I don't really necessarily need this myself. Let's see.
Cut that one.
Man Up. I'm sorry, Man Up Above. Uh, Cole produced this. You can always tell when Cole produced on this. Always tell.
I
Let's
kept
see.
that. I kept that.
You kept it.
Hmm.
Okay. Um, T minus. I always enjoy T minus music. The Marvin Sapp sample makes sense.
Hmm.
Probably could have closed the album with that because it's like gospel. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah. Could have gave
uh
you. Yeah. But again, back to the versatility he was trying to pull off.
yeah, not knowing
So
when to stop. Um okay, I Love Her Again. It initially had Common listed, which I understand why, but I hate that they do shit like that. Cause it's like for a fan, you thinking that these people are on the album. I remember when Cardi B did it with the Janet Jackson
Yeah,
featuring it's just a sample. But I get it. They garner the feature tag, so I believe it's like so they could get paid or something like that.
yeah, yeah,
Um, what if with Moray? That's good to see him on there. That right there, Beat Butcher did, and I was surprised to see him. I wonder if he was like on the earliest stages of this album. Like is that why
yeah. Because
he
they ain't heard of Beat Butcher in a long
oh
time.
God, I haven't. No. Like that's I don't even remember the last time I heard him heard about him. And I seen the credits, I was like, Beat Butcher. God damn, how old
Yeah, I
are
don't know
you?
where they found yo at.
Quick stop. Um
Pause, pause.
mhm.
J. Cole better not never do what if nothing.
Oh
What
yeah,
if
no.
what if
Oh shit, I'm sorry I skipped over that. I hate that shit. And then given what all happened with that battle, if he was going to do what if, I might have accepted it more if he had just did it a Drake in a Kendrick version. Cuz
yes.
you are the closest to it
You are the
and you were
closest
that third
and you
party.
right there in the middle. Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
he should have took that opportunity to he could have very well discussed that entire beef and put it to rest. He could have rapped like Kendrick, rap like Cole, I mean rap like Kendrick, rap like Drake, and then that third verse is his perspective
In his
and why
perspective,
he
just like
apologized
he
and all
did
of
for
that.
your eyes only.
It's very simple, bro. It's very simple. That could have put everything to rest. That right there was a missed opportunity.
Yes.
And it's like,
So never do
come
that
on,
again.
man. You maybe you because this is on disc 39, maybe you took that opportunity because you're looking at it from the lens of a 39-year-old for back then, but it's also like we have the Biggie and Tupac beef of our era right
Yeah,
here. It
right here.
like
And you
right
and
here.
you
No
and
one
you hiding
died,
away
but
and
still.
shying away from it.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's very obvious what the fuck is going on.
absolutely.
Quick stop. Um,
Whoa. Quick stop is I hate that I'm doing this, but because I love this song,
mhm.
but he fucked it up
How?
because it sounds incomplete. And this song to me is J. Cole's career and the reason why he'll never get out of three for most people. He take you there, he take you up to the roller coaster, take you up, and just when it's about to get climatic and drop, this nigga reverses the whole roller coaster and come back down. Like this is J. Cole's like yo, J. Cole is in some people's eyes the one, but in
Mhm.
most people's eyes he the three. The reason why he don't be past the three is because he can't see past his self. And the irony of me saying this is because the song is about seeing a person, meeting a person, them telling you how much they inspired you, and
Mhm.
in turn how much you inspired them, and in turn they inspire you. But I wish he would have gave us more about how inspired he was when he stopped at the difference you make. It's just the difference you like. That's too short. It does not sound finished.
Mhm.
Like it just I'm not gonna act like it's way more to say, but he could have ended it better. Quick Stop had the potential of being one of those songs that I didn't think was needed for the album because, like, what's the song? This is like to me, Quick Stop is like Lonely at the Top too. Like I don't need that. Like Lonely at the Top to me was just him trying to like inspire people to rap. And this quick stop shit is like him trying to try to figure out how to let the fans know, hey, they matter. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like I hope you get what I'm saying because I
Yeah,
sound like
yeah, I
I'm
get what you're
rambling,
saying.
but you get what I'm saying? Like
No.
that it's not need it's not needed. Like Lonely at the Top to me is not needed. And neither is this, other than the fact that this song is so goddamn great. but it's so fucking incomplete. It could be way better. By the time he got to the climactic part, he should have almost been sounding like Eminem and Kim.
Mm.
That'll really like bring, like, come on, like, yo, bring it, get it out you.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I hope I'm making sense.
You are. You are. It's like you get me to a point of completely understanding both sides, but
Yes.
it's like where do we go at knowing both sides? Like
Yeah.
what is
Yeah.
left? Like what do you do
Yeah.
with this
Okay,
information?
you're inspired. Now what? You inspired me, and in turn I inspired you. Now what?
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? All right, you make a difference, and that's why you do the music, and I get all that, and I love it. But come on, yo, it just sounded so fucking incomplete. I was so mad. I was listening to it. I'm like, that's it. That's the song.
That's it.
Ah, he
Um.
dropped it. Damn, he dropped the ball right there. But that
uh,
song did make the cut.
okay. And the whole world was. I'm sorry, I was blocking it. And the whole world is the Ville. Um.
Mm-mm. That's his Jay-Z. I'll do anything.
Um. God damn, I love anything. I love anything, bro. Oh man, I remember finding out anything it had a video. I was like, oh yeah. To do yeah, sidebar. To do a video for a song that's a bonus song on another nigga album
Yeah.
is very egotistical.
Yes, Lord.
Like,
Yes, Lord.
but I guess to set up your album, but that's very fucking crazy.
And then not being the niggas' videos, I don't think. Like, this nigga's crazy.
Nah, that's crazy. Huss will be proud of us calling that out. Like that's very crazy. And if I'm correct, that nigga ain't even in that song. Like it's just Hove, just doing whatever the fuck he want. That's whatever, bro. Like that shit was fucking crazy. Anyway, Ocean Way is the last song and it's a bonus song on the 39 disc. Can't believe the nigga Hove did that. Cannot believe that. Mm-mm-mm.
He was a monster.
Oh, he's an evil nigga. Okay, yeah. Sidebar. Old trick. I'm sorry. Old dog has an interpolation of 24s. I forgot. So that's why he gets credit. Why
Doom,
Ti gets
doom,
credit.
doom, 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 doom. Oh, wait, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
Same with DMX as we stated, but
Oh.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Um,
Understandable.
before we get out of here, I want to hear your thoughts about the rollout. The rollout with him doing trunk sales, going from North Carolina as far up to New York. This first week he's gone up to New York. He's gone to A&T. He's gone to Chapel Hill. He's gone to Norfolk. He's gone to Howard. He traveled through Baltimore at some point. And he's last stop I seen, he was in Queens. I believe that's gonna be like number 4. Hampton as well. I think he stopped past Hampton too. What do you think about him going to these cities trunk doing a trunk sale?
I think J. Cole is one of the most innovative marketing geniuses in rap. Like, he moves like he's independent, but he
Yes.
ain't. A lot of that shit, I don't know who come up with it. If he come up with it himself, it's really personal. It's really fucking dope, and it really gives you an opportunity to live out something that you'll be able to talk about for the rest of your whole motherfucking life. And there's footage of it.
Yes.
You
Yes.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think that's dope. I think his rollout is bonkers. I love the fact that he put a new engine in a system in a Civic. And is he riding the Civic all the way? Fuck no, he ain't riding that Civic all the way.
Yeah.
He on a motherfucking tour bus. But the fact that he pull up on you in the Civic, I don't give a fuck if he parked it around the corner. The fact
Mhm.
that I'll always be able to say, man, that nigga Cole rode in the Civic, nigga. We listened to the whole album.
Mm-hmm.
That's fire.
Mm-hmm.
He did that Dollar in the Dream shit he started doing back in the day. Fire.
Yeah, definitely regret not doing
Cole,
that.
Cole don't miss going to people's houses and letting them hear the album. Like
Mm-hmm.
Cole don't miss on rollout time.
Yeah.
Great, he might be. Yeah, Cole is the greatest rollout rapper ever,
Mm-hmm.
bar none too.
Yeah.
I dare nigga to challenge that.
I love that where he was going is really his stomping grounds.
Yeah,
Traveling to Atlanta too. He went to Atlanta too.
yeah,
Going to these college cities, and it's very strategically done now, being 39, because those kids literally grew up on his music. He is Jay-Z to a lot of those children. I'm sorry, a lot of those young adults that are in college. The one video, I feel like this was like episode 2 or 3. A kid was walking down the street and Cole pulled up on it. He said, "Yo, where should I go?" Blah 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 blah. The first thing this kid says, "Yo, can I call my
can
mom?"
I call my mom? Yeah.
Nigga called his mom, put his mom on FaceTime with J. Cole. She was like, "This is the greatest thing my son could ever do for me." The nigga Cole was like, "No marriage, no kids, no nothing." But it's she done put that boy on to something that he has held for the rest of his life. Like, my mom, I grew up, my mom was listening to J. Cole. Cause I'm like that's incredible, bro. So for him to
and
pull
that's
up on these different universities, and he remembers doing homecomings and going to homecomings and performing at homecomings, and you know, it's just dope, man. I couldn't, like, yo, all this to say I can't hate this nigga. It was so many times during this last 2 weeks that I was like, I can't hate this nigga. Like, I get it. I get everything that has happened in these last 2 years. I get it now. I still feel like we should know reasoning. Yeah, it's been 2 years. Reasoning. And I feel like niggas be like, you're not owed that. We absolutely are owed that, because music was put on hold because of this bullshit. We were
yeah,
deprived of certain music that should have happened, but did not happen based off of bullshit. And that's what
right.
all this boils down to. It's just a whole bunch of bullshit. Time cleanse or not, but still. Um, Man, shout out to Cole, shout out to Dreamville, man. It's great. Is this is
I'm coming. I'm going to the Barclay to see the show.
I have multiple things. Tickets pre-sale start tomorrow, so I've already cleared up some money for it.
Hmm.
But I've looked at Madison Square Garden, Fayetteville, and Phoenix. Um, those are the ones that
Damn.
I'm interested in.
Wait, he doing a
Fayetteville is
Fayetteville show?
he's going to Fayetteville. Fayetteville is the last, if I'm correct, Fayetteville Fayetteville is the last one on the US stop. So it's like, yeah, that's imperative.
Shit.
Um Fayetteville is Fayetteville is September 23rd on a
What day
Wednesday.
of the week is that? That's a
It's a
Wednesday?
Wednesday. Yeah.
Shit, yo.
Yeah, so
Niggas
I'm
can't miss the Fayetteville one.
yeah. I need parts of that. I was asking my brother how far Fayetteville is from Greensboro, where he at.
How far you
But
say?
he didn't know. He just realized that he was somewhat close to Fayetteville. No. He didn't know. I think he said about an hour or so, something like that. But I was
I could
thinking,
take that ride, yo. I got aunts and stuff that live in Greensboro.
oh, for real?
Yes, I got, yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
My
Shit.
cousin Brandon, the Durham High thing,
Yeah.
that's they spot. North
Oh,
Carolina,
okay.
Durham, and all of that. And ooh,
Yeah,
I gotta
that's a
call my
Wednesday.
cousin. Yeah, I
Yeah.
need to be at that.
Yeah, so it's that. Yeah, the Madison Square Garden one is like Cole at the Garden is. You know what I mean? Like Cole at
That
the
was my.
Garden.
I had Barclays, the Garden. I knew I didn't do the garden because the garden was like a Monday or Tuesday or something.
It's on a Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, nah. But now that I'm if I can do Fayetteville on a Wednesday, I'm definitely doing that.
Yeah, he's in Philly, July 20th. Yeah. He
Yo might
starts in
bring
Charlotte.
yo might bring Kendrick and Drake out in Fayetteville.
Oh, this nigga gonna have one of the. That nigga gonna do the fucking I declare war like Hove and shit.
Yo.
Like, yo,
Oh no,
it's
not at
bigger
the
than
same
hip
time.
hop.
Not at the same time.
It's
Hell
bigger
no.
than hip hop.
Yo. Damn,
Oh, he
Fayetteville,
is in
nigga.
Toronto, July
Drake ain't coming.
27th.
Drake ain't coming out to that show, bro. Nah, nah.
Yeah, so we gonna see,
Drake
man.
Drake can't never really link up with Cole again in public because that make Kendrick right.
Mm, Damn,
I see 3 goats left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage.
that's crazy. That's crazy because I was just looking at when we went to that when we went there for Corey's birthday 2 years ago, or something like that. We seen him in St. Louis. That was a great show. God damn it, that was a great show. He's in Vegas September 6th, which is Labor Day weekend.
That might that might be a fire
mm,
little weekend. Damn.
yeah. So yeah, man. Shout out to Cole, bro. Nothing less, nothing more, man. It's a great album. I don't go back to Cole albums at all unless it's Born
Forest
Sinner.
Forest Hills Drive. These are my 3. Forest Hills Drive. KOD. The off season.
I have not gone back to the off season in a while. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow.
Off season tough. Forest Hills Drive, yeah. Forest Hills Drive. KOD. The off season. And
Okay.
KOD got my favorite J. Cole song ever. Um, and that's one of them interludes. I know the name of it is. Oh my God, it's one of them interludes. Number 11. Something's got a hold on me. I can't let go. I seem I won't. Something about a drug addict, something drug addict, something. But that's the one.
Okay. Let me see if I can. Why my shit acting like that? Shit, I don't know. Yeah, man. So yeah, that's it. We did it. So any shout outs?
I'm glad we did it this week, and not last week. We did have a bad take last week. We had a
Oh
horrible
yeah,
take last week.
horrible.
Horrible
Yeah,
take
they would have
last week.
whooped our ass.
But shout out to the gang. Um, Me and Chef held it down. Shout out to us, man. Shout out to great music. Shout out to rap music that just it seems like it's thriving and the lyricist is trying to like keep the boat afloat. Shout out to um Currency Alchemist and fucking Larry June. I cannot wait until Friday. I got a car wash appointment. I got so much shit to do on Friday just to be in the car. And I told you I put a system in my car, so my
Yeah.
shit's stupid knocking now. Um, can't wait. That's all I got. Oh, shout out to Slave Beats by Lear. Prom season is coming up. Ladies, if you need your makeup done, you need your daughter makeup done. Uh, this is where you come to. Slave Beats by Lear on Instagram, MUA Lear on Facebook, TikTok, Misadventures of the Boykin. That's it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Shout out to the guys. Shout out to DB. Shout out to her. Shout out to cousin Al. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. Thank y'all continuously being patient with us with episodes and shit like that. Got me sounding like Jim Jones. Goodness gracious. Yes. Baltimore County Forever.
Yeah.
Okay.